play at any given time. And I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. Wagner is out there with Kuminga. And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
King's shot is off. You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
He just powered that one of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
King's shot is off. On offense, here's Team World. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control. I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Duarte's shot good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's good. 2 points. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And it's Team World with the ball. Trailing by 2. Pass to Wagner. And it's Kuminga at the elbow.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Duarte's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. 14 feet away. Rebound by Team World. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And it's Barnes with the ball for USA. King, the pass to Barnes. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Mobley. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
Now, Wagner, after the missed 3 from King. Got a hand on it. From deep 3-point range, that one's not going to go. And Team World will come the other way.
Well, he's certainly seen his share of the ball tonight.
I would say maybe more than his fair share. I mean, he's not going to make too many friends out there if he's not willing to spread that sugar a little bit.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle team has been going for USA.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
And USA making a change here. Hollins has checked in. USA with another miss.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now here's King. 8 points for him. And the three off target.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
And the chosen one gets the whistle. That's
right on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
They've got King. Mobley is out there with Barnes. And it's Cunningham, and it's Lloyd in at the 5 spot. And for Team World, we've got Kuminga. He's out there with Wagner. And it's Duarte in at the shooting guard position. And King, here we go.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
USA trails by 5. This one for 3. Another 3 for USA.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
And finished off by Wagner.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. King, that's good.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
A tight game here in Cleveland. Here's Doricus, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Oh, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Here's Duarte. He's got 8. Here's Wagner. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. King, that's good.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now, here's Wagner. Defense right on him. Durakas buries it from 3-point range. He has 5.
It's sort of a revelation this season. He's quickly established himself as one of the league's top young players.
And that's always impressive to see because there were a lot of people who had their doubts about him. He seems to thrive on proving those people wrong, and he's off to a good start. You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
King with the steal, and now USA on the break. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more. I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
That 3 off the mark. On offense, here's Team World. To the paint. Here's Duarte. Lays it up off the glass. Duarte's got 10. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. It's just a matter who can catch that momentum. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World. Look at the chosen one. He's been playing really well.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Good ball movement here by Team World. Shot from 12. King with the block, and he gets it back. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. So it's USA now. Pass to Barnes. King left side. From outside off the mark. On offense, here's Team World. Trailing by 2. Here's Wagner. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Makes it off the glass. Cunningham's got his second bucket tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Passes it to Kuminga. Here's Duarte. High, arcing shot. That's tipped. Here's Cunningham. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. He has 6.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And he's fouled on the shot. He misses, so a couple of free throws here. Almost the chance for a three-point play. And it's USA heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Mobley is out there with Barnes. Then it's Cunningham. Then it's King. And it's Lloyd in at the 5, patrolling the paint. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And he's able to get it back. USA leading by 7. King, the pass to Mobley. Back to King. Poked away. He kicks it to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time.
First team foul.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Team World trails by 7. And the pass to Duarte. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
He takes it in. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
King. Here's Mobley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
It's hauled in by USA. Lloyd's got his 4th rebound in this one. USA leading by 7. Here's King. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Duarte. A 3-pointer is right on target. Duarte's got 17 now.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Oh, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And that one's good. Lloyd's got his first basket.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Duarte. No good with the triple. Shoots the 3, and he knocks it down. Good looking 3 there from King. King's got the lead up to 11 now for USA. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Duarte passes to Wagner. Here's Duarte. 3-pointer. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Good work there as it goes. King's got 38 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And going out of bounds, last touch by Barnes. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Duarte shot good.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
And King, here we go. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Clock at 6. Team World needs to get off a shot. Şengün, no good. And it's Cunningham with the ball for USA. Here's King. Rebound by Team World. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That will get him his...
Into the lineup for Team World.
Wagner with it, working on Green to take the lead. Drills the three-pointer. Duarte's got 16 points here in the second half. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
So Team World's 5 right now. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Team World.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. That first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Something else you like to see is how well they've shot their free throws tonight.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Duarte, guarded by Green. They double him with Green. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. And it's Wagner missing. So it's USA now. They lead by 1. Here's King. No good on the triple. Kuminga the pass to Wagner. And he uses the glass on the layup. And Team World leads by 1.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
With the shot. Rebounded by Lloyd. Lloyd's got 8 rebounds in this game. King outside. Fires the 3. Rebound by Team World. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Duarte. Rebounded by Lloyd. Lloyd's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Mobley. And the layup is good. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's Şengün. It's tipped.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for USA.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Team World, another 3.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, But, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Duarte passes to Şengün. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Now it's a 4-point Team World lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And they get it. And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from King. King's got 47 points. And Team World calls time here.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Duarte passes to Wagner. To the wing right side. Shoots from the corner. The shot no good by Duarte.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
Durakas, guarded by Green. There's Kuminga, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Kuminga's got his first 2 points of the night. The USA calls time here.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
Cunningham, he's checked in for USA.
Cade Cunningham.
USA trails by 3. On the wing, Barnes. Back to King. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good.
Well, another 10-cut moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
USA with another miss.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen. And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
The pass to Wagner. Here's Duarte. And Team World, another 3.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead. And as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Knocked away. King with the steal. Pass to Mobley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 7.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leading freebies at the line.
And the chosen one gets the whistle that time.
Second team foul.
That will be foul number 5 on him. On offense, here's Team World. They're on a 16-6 run.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Cade Cunningham.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Lots of room. And right on target with the swish.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
King, the pass to Lloyd.
Team World foul. Alfred Şengün. First personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
Shooting for your USA.
He hits both from the stripe. 1:07 left to play here in the fourth. Inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6.
Shooting for your USA.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 56 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now, here's Wagner. Tipped away. Barnes with it. Kuminga picks him up. Barnes can't get it to go. From outside the arc. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to Duarte. Connects from downtown.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. King. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line for Team World.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line.
USA.
It's a 7-point game. The USA calls time here. They're trailing by 7. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill.
So we see Team World get the win here.
What a terrific game.